begin now after the 5-yard walk-off. It's up and good. 15-0 here in the first quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Brandon Graham. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Off play action. Here's Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Right to the air is Jackson. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We changed it.
Jackson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
What's up?
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Great, set.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they've got it in the red
Yo,
zone
what up, bro?
down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
Let's
And he's
get
going to
that
stop
field goal.
short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Shoot.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Since week 1, I've just been saying that this team is in full. Seriously, the play call is just horrible since week 1.
We should have done better there.
Just bad.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
I haven't been impressed with them at all since week 1. Real for it. That just shows how bad coaching, how much coaching affects a team.
Second drive here,
Like,
the
for
ball
real.
game charge. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they
I hope
left
the
some points
Panthers
on the
take
table
Brian
there
Johnson.
their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
13. Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
I don't even know how I feel about Monday night, though.
Jackson on first down. And the short one there, caught by Likely. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 2nd and 3. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. First carry now for Justice Hill. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, they run with Hill. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up and run the option to the right. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Now it's Jackson. That's to his running back.
Let's go.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Hey, Michael Hornet.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 8.
Alpha.
just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Can't imagine if played this game in a minute.
Before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play.
I freaking see him some of the Pete Carroll going. Or moving him down. Small.
Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Hey, let's go.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before
I'm gonna
either guy
record
double
myself
coverage
watching
could
these.
react.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
It's caught. Smith. Touchdown. Devontae Smith receiving in from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. In motion left, Flowers. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. This goes to a former Eagle, Nelson Aguilar. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Crossing route, he finds likely. Look at the big fella go.
Got the Bills over
Ravens
the
touchdown.
upset Cowboys. I mean, upset
Isaiah
Cowboys.
Likely as the first half is
Rams.
winding down. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final seconds of the first
I got
half.
the Texans upsetting the Browns.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something
Just dropping
before
like a
half.
deep
They've at least got something on the
play
board
in the
now. Still
playoffs.
trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our
Right up
preseason
to
tour
$2
of NFL
for sure.
camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And not wanting to risk anything here.
Yeah, I think my biggest upset's going to be Packers over Cowboys for sure.
25.
I feel like Joey Love's going to play the best game of his career. That stuff's going to be hard.
Already at the line, this
Like
Philly offense set to go. And with a
Who are you gonna
2-point
go?
lead in hand, they may not do anything
Like,
too
seriously, on
aggressive
some
here.
real stuff. Who are you going to guard? They got multiple.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's got Smith here. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Like, seriously,
The
who are
Ravens
their
going to use the
receivers, man?
second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock
I'll
with
look
12
that up
seconds to
right
go in this first half.
Damn, Tigers ain't that bad. 11th in offense, 17th in defense, 12th in passing, 15th in rushing. That shit is not bad
They'll
at
come
all.
up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Like, seriously.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Pretty
So 2
decent, though,
quarters
for
down,
real.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Damn, I thought the Cowboys' rushing defense was, rushing offense was pretty good, but top 15. It's not that good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
26th in defense.
They go play action with Hurts.
They
Dancing to
repeat
his
that
left.
for real.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Oh, Bucks are last
Dangerous when he runs
in rushing.
that football. He's got a first.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain.
Yo,
You've
what's
got to get
good?
more focus moving forward.
Nah, I'm just playing just 2.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there in the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just
Yeah, I think the
continues to
Packers gonna
evolve.
upset Dallas.
They
For
become
real.
just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends,
Like,
because their
for real,
ability
for
to
real.
make people
I got a
miss in
good
the open
feeling.
field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, Swift. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Dolphins and Chiefs are gonna be wild for real though. -9 degrees. This is gonna be crazy and good. Looks like. Gonna be one to
They'll
watch for
try and
real.
run here with Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense?
That's so crazy.
They were playing for the pass. That was third and
Chiefs
short.
got the
Yeah, it
second
was an
defense
easy
in the
pickup
league in
because
this.
they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute
Should've
confusion
been worth
defensively.
it.
Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that is
Oh
incomplete.
my god,
Some
man.
good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Just hope AJ Brown and Smith are gonna play. And then Hurts plays fucking like last year. Shit. Man been dookie this year.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. They'll roll him out right. And
Yes,
he's going to
sir.
be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 28. And quickly they get to the line.
Bro, you must be a Dallas fan, bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let it go
Damn,
deep
he
for the
would've-
end zone. And this one is incomplete.
It's
To
like, I
give you
don't
an
know,
idea of how
man.
accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his
I'm
second
not just saying that because I
incompletion.
hate Dallas. I'm
Well,
just
if he's that locked in, that
being
means everyone's
real
locked
like
in
how I
because to me
feel,
it's like throwing a
seriously.
no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
I just feel like they're gonna win. They're gonna upset them.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
I think Dak's just gonna be Dak. Seriously though. And it's gonna be. They're gonna
On
consider
3rd and
both.
short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Like, seriously.
And this is
But like,
caught.
at least let them go.
Zacchaeus
And Dan Quinn.
21 yards away. And the Eagles take the
That's all the
opening
team that's gonna
kickoff of the
fucking-
third
that's gonna
quarter,
interview him
driving
soon.
down the field to extend their lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Forgot what team though.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Let's go. Slay's back. Slay announced on his podcast that man's back. for the playoff goal.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
And now off to the races, down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, the Browns have the #1 defense in the league? That's wild. I didn't even know that.
Here's a first and 10
Still got
at the
CJ Stroud.
14-yard line.
I'll play the defense. That's crazy.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 14 yards. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened them up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Ravens 14.
That's what I'm saying. Shit's wild, though.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Scott on the return out of the end zone. Now a crease here.
Damn.
Past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Swift. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Man,
the Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Shoot.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Rolling to his right.
Bro, oh my
As
God.
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Go Silver, ready?
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Edwards.
I think
And
Lamar's going to
down
choke
inside
somehow.
the 15 he goes. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll come up now on 2nd
That's
down.
not how the Ravens are going to choke. I don't think they're going to go all the way.
Jackson going to keep it running right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Just trying to think hard.
Edwards will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers.
You're holding
What
up
does that
4
mean?
fingers. That signifies the 4th quarters here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the 4th quarter, what we found out so far. 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they've tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Good fit. Good fit.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. The lane opens.
Yes.
He's past the 30. Boston
Let's
Scott.
go.
It's a foot race.
Oh my God.
And he's going to take it all the way
I like
into
that.
the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure wouldn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one. That puts them in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up a score and put you behind. Well, that score you just added on the board will energize them, or do they have to go back out there soon see.
They'll try to run with Swift.
Man,
He
bro.
is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line,
Lock
and the
up
lead is
time.
going to stay right where it is. So
I'll
let's
check
try
Ravens
this again.
stuff,
After the
man.
kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. A good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's 1st and 10.
You all time stats.
They begin the drive with Hill. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Now an option play on 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down.
Oh, yes, sir.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Throwing. Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Big man pick, let's go, Fletch.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Motherfucker Fletch, baby.
40-yard line.
Yeah.
Turn stops. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for him, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way.
Tell them
But you
to
did
get
mention it's
stats,
a
man.
wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
I'll put it down, I'll put it down. I'll put it down. Winning record in 11 to 14 season. Head coach, 137 wins and 60.6, 106 winning percentage. Damn. And they're letting Pete go. Or they're downgrading him. That's crazy. Should bring Pete Carroll to Philly. He ain't gonna cap. Ooh, Wink Martindale for Philly. Defensive coach would be legendary. I like him as a head coach, for real.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson looking to throw right away. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Jackson now.
Yeah,
And his throw
we're
here
on
is
that, bro.
incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw again is Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To throw is Jackson. Looking
People know what you're doing, bro.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really
I'm about to
any
get a
throwing
pick because
lanes.
he's trying to do
The
some
best part
stuff
for him,
over.
he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. This is
I just did the same shit.
in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive.
Bro,
Didn't
what?
need to wait to get up to full speed.
Madden, why y'all make
We
my
heard
guy keep
about
on
the
going up
extra
and
time
down?
they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it
That's
paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And not much to speak of.
I'll take the
Calling a
yard.
1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. And
Bro, oh my
he's
God.
taken down. Oh,
Taking
big
too long.
decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson.
Thank you.
Well, that's into a
Let's go, Brad. Let's go with the man, Brad.
Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here.
Let's go, Brad.
Got it at their own 4-yard
Even though you asked, bro.
And as we've
Let's go,
seen,
Brad.
points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And
Fucking Bradbury.
let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
On 1st down, Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete.
Let's go.
The contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts escaping the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Now throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Dang.
Second
Nick
and 10.
Sirianni on the hot seat. That's insane. I don't think he should, though,
Here's
for
Hurts to
real.
throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Give me that shit back, bro. I'm trying that on big place today, man.
Darius Slay with a pick.
No way. No way. No way. Oh.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He
I'm gonna have to clip that,
man. Corner with not only the pick, but the pick six.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged. And it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tasked as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Bro, that shit was tough. That shit was so tough, man.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Jeez.
Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Damn, man, Bradbury's slow and I just won. Well, I guess I just won the Super Bowl. Gee. Um, I think I'll freaking stream in a bit. I'm gonna go eat, chill for a little bit. Got a little talk, I ain't even gonna cap. Yeah, I'll be back on later.